Guys, we are Max and Josh, and we're doing another website review. Today we're reviewing Wake Up Waffles. They make high protein, relatively low calorie, low fat waffles. We just watched a video of a guy eating about like 30 of them, and they seem pretty good. So we stumbled upon their Instagram account. Gonna hop over to their website. Their Instagram's beautiful, by the way, so if these guys are watching it, good job on that. What we're going to do, though, is hop to the website and just walk through what we like about it and the one thing that we think that they can fix. So I'll let you start, Josh.
Sure. So overall, this website is fantastic. I mean, it's close to a 10 out of 10, one of the best that we've seen. So obviously, the picture that you land on, it's not just the image. The image is beautiful, but also the tagline there, right? Like, wake up, eat well, feel good. I feel like I already know what this company is about by reading 6 words on their website and seeing an image. So fantastic job. All above the fold, meaning this is what you're going to see on mobile, this is what you're going to see on desktop as soon as you land there. Just a super clean design, call to action right away on the product. More detail about why you should buy, shipped fresh, like another beautiful image. Just, I mean, totally crushing the whole idea of what happens psychologically when somebody lands on a website and what you need to do to get them to buy.
I love that.
Yep.
So one of the things that let's scroll back up and we'll scroll down real slow. One of the things I like about it is you can read the entire website from top to bottom as you scroll. So it's high protein, gluten free, I can keep going, I get it, shipped fresh, I get it. Visually appealing, so everything that I need to know, I don't need to spend my time figuring it out. Let's flip back to the Instagram real quick.
Sure.
What else is really important for me, and I think for both of us when we look at websites and businesses and brands in particular, is their Instagram page is super clean and sharp and modern. We go back to the website, it's the exact same way. So they're staying on brand between both platforms, especially because it seems like their Instagram is where their traffic and engagement is coming from. So to have them very similar, there's no disconnect from when someone lands on the website from Instagram or goes to Instagram from the website, they know they're in the same place because the branding is so on point.
Yeah. Again, even the footer area, they kept it very clean. Same idea, just a great site all around. They have the About Us right here, so shop and About Us. About Us is usually the second most visited page on every site next to the home page. So they put it right there at the top, named it what we're used to seeing it named. Again, these very clean blocks, who we are. I can read this if I want, but they throw in who we are. I already know what this video is about before I even read any of that text. We watched the video. I would encourage you guys to go to wakeupwaffles.com, watch the video. Very cool. Gives you a little insight into who the owners are, what they believe, and what their product is. Again, just so clean and simple. Like Max was saying, you can just scroll and read it. There's not an overwhelming amount of content, which we see too often. Again, visually appealing, it's fun, it's all on brand. So this is just an awesome website. They're knocking out the FAQs, so it goes in here. Again, this big, bold look, easy to read.
And I think what's important for this page in particular is that when you land on the FAQ, you're going there to solve a problem. You have a question and you want an answer. They're not misleading you with these beautiful photos or distracting you and taking you somewhere else to buy something. They're literally just doing exactly what you came to do. So it keeps your flow on the site very smooth. You land, you get your answer, then you can navigate back to place an order.
Yeah.
Questions, if the FAQ didn't answer your questions, you can contact them directly. That's super awesome. The only thing that we said they should fix about this site when we talked about it is they link their Instagram at the top of the site, which is super important, especially because their Instagram page is so beautiful. But here's the thing, they're linking from their website to Instagram in the same tab. Meaning, if I'm a potential buyer of their product and I click Instagram, now I just left their website. So I have to do work to go back. What we would suggest is instead of saying that link opens in the same tab, just have it open in a new tab. It should be 2-minute fix in WordPress or Shopify or wherever you're doing your site, BigCommerce. Other than that though, this website, love it. The content is what makes it great, and the layout really assists that. So if you're building an e-commerce store, focus on content, and making your call to actions and your informational text short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah, and I think again, just to reiterate what we already said, but the branding is so on point that, you know, whether I land on their Instagram feed or their website, or quite frankly, if I ran into them in person, I feel like you get exactly the same vibe. That's so important, this consistency across the brand, that, you know, you feel like you know Wake Up Waffles even the first time you hear about them, because their branding is clear. But then as you continue to learn more through different channels, there's just more depth to it because the brand is so on point.
And I would imagine that this follower count on Instagram will go way up if they keep doing this. Their product looks phenomenal. I'm sure we're going to try it. Their website's great. So I think that's all we have to say in the review. Cool. All right. See you guys tomorrow.